what's happening with me and today and you. My wish is, I do these classes often. They're called the Business of Art. We're going to consolidate it because usually it's an all-dayer. You'll see a list of topics, so we can pick and choose what's more relevant to this group. And I'd like that to happen. So think about that. I cross over from fine crafts to wearable art, which I did for many years, to fine art. And there's a real range, but there's differences on how to market each one of these categories. And I want to get specific with you if I can help you with that. Because I've been my own boss for the last over 40 years. So I'm an independent, I call myself an independent contractor. I've not really worked for anyone else. I've always done art, and I've been very lucky because my family did encourage me to do art. And dance, actually. I was a professional dancer in New York. So I'll tell you a little bit about my story, and then I want to hear about your story. Before we do that, though, I think it's important for me and perhaps other people in the room, I want to go around the room very briefly. I'd like to know what your name is, what media, what you'd like to be able to get out of the class. And we'll start with you.
My name is Pepe. I do oil paintings. I'm in a couple of different galleries, one in Maui, one on Kauai.
What galleries can you tell us?
Himalaya in Putu, and Images Fine Art in Maui Front Street in Lahaina.
Oh, okay.
I'm happy about the galleries, but I don't feel like I'm really making very much money. I think I'm breaking even most years. They move a lot of work, but the overhead is really high, so it's hard to get ahead. So I'm hoping for the pointers on actually making a little sort of change.
Well, that's, galleries in Lahaina, by the way. What's the commission? Tell everybody.
60% to the gallery, 40 to the artist usually.
Oh, not usually. Sometimes that's good, actually.
Okay.
As you know, sometimes it's 300% for the gallery and 50% for the artist. Well, it looks like you're on your way. I'd like to. What is your price range?
Original work, price by size, so like $20 to $800.
And that's retail?
That's what I get.
Oh, so it's double plus at the gallery.
Yeah.
Okay, good. See the difference between what the artist gets and how much the gallery gets. It's kind of interesting to know that. So we're talking about a not very large painting is $1,600 plus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And are they moving?
Yeah. I can't keep up really with originals anyway.
So you're doing G-Clays?
G-Clays too, yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you. Yeah, it's good to have you here.
Hi, I'm Laurel Francis, and I'm a self-taught artist who's been doing these assemblages. And I don't, anything you tell me will be fine because I don't usually sell anything and just play.
When you go, and we'll keep going around the room, wherever you go, I was in Europe 2 years ago in London, and I say I have some work I'd like to show you. The first thing they will ask you is, what's your website? They don't want to see a portfolio, they don't want to see slides, they want to see a website. So think about that, folks. It's more of a portfolio, in a way, if you don't want to sell things like you are. But it's really important to have one of these. It makes a big difference. Okay,
I don't object if someone wants to buy.
That's good. Price on request. Okay, good. Thank you.
Bob Kadeen. I've been doing oil painting for 20, 30 years, mostly oil painting, but then I did all the designs for render t-shirt side thing, mostly landscapes. And sort of a hobby, but I wouldn't mind making some money.
Do you have anything in the show today? Oh, okay. And you live here?
Yeah.
Have you lived here a long time?
30 years.
Wow. Okay. And so you're mixed media, mostly, it sounds like you design t-shirts and you do...
Mostly oil painting now.
Okay. What would you like to learn today?
How to sell the painting, how to price them, what are people looking for?
Okay. Well, I bet you there's other people in this room that want that information too. Okay, thank you.
Hi, I'm Robert Wilbur, and I'm a fairly recent transplant from Hawaii. I had a architectural practice in Seattle for many years, and I sold that work recently, and I moved here to kind of start over and try to do some artwork, something I always wanted to do.
I see.
So this is kind of a new start for me. I've not sold a thing, and but I've always drawn and painted and sketched through my life. So this is my opportunity to try it out. So I've been here for 9 months, and there are a lot of great little guys, 3 pieces over there in the corner.
Oh, you have work here? What is your work?
It's the pastels, there's 3 pastels.
Oh, wow.
I love
Nice.
those. I like that.
Don't we love squares?
Well, you know, with small work, I was trying to be literal about the 16 inch.
No, I'm just joking. I really like
I don't normally look at squares, actually mostly it's square model.
Oh, is that right? That's interesting. I have an affinity to squares. So that's great. It's lovely work. And I think yeah, definitely. We'll talk about, they're well placed too. But we'll talk about it and what will happen.
I'm Roberta Griffith, and I'm an artist.
What's your medium?
Everything except developing photography.
Okay. And do you sell work?
Some.
Would you like to sell more?
I'm working on that.
Not particularly? What did you say?
I'm working on that.
Oh, you have a piece, you have some
I
pieces?
I have a show at the gallery in the museum right now.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I don't know. I guess I have something here to show.
Yes, you do.
Oh, I do.
Oh, okay, good. I'm just kind of curious, the people that do have work or don't, because I get a better idea, because we're going to go around if you wish. One of the things I asked, if you had work with you, the whole class actually, the whole group, we could critique it, give you some tips, etc. And I always love to do that. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're here today. Yes.
Hi, I'm Debbie Town. I'm an artist, but I've done fiber arts and t-shirt designs and stuff like that with Bob's wife years ago.
I see.
And hanging on fabric too. And
you have
most
your own-
recently I do paint
Do you have your own studio?
in my house.
Well, that's what I mean.
Bedroom, yeah, I do. And I'd like to learn how to market art. I don't sell anything, but I've had a lot of success getting shows.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any work today?
Yeah, those 3
Oh,
little
okay,
pieces
okay.
are mine on Colorado, and I actually brought some
Oh,
from
good. You brought some pieces. Good. We'll take a look.
last year's
Okay.
little show.
Okay. Well, you notice from this group, it's mostly fine art. It's really not fine crafts or production work particularly, although we'll talk about reproductions in G. Clays too. Okay, we start with you.
Hi, my name is Francine. Photographies for most of us. So any information that you have would be really helpful.
And your media is very mixed media, it sounds.
I've done, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I'm Judith White, and I'm an artist.
When you say you're an artist, are you an artist or a full-time artist?
I'm an artist.
Good, I like it. See that
I'm
difference?
working on but that's a goal, is to be.
Production.
And I have a couple pieces to show and I'm also, my day job right now is still I'm a psychologist.
Oh, okay. And you lived here all the time?
About 10 years.
Oh, so you're...
But I originally went to art school and then I took some other paths and I'm coming back to working more as an artist, which is really my love and my passion. Today I want to know about the website, I want to know about G-Play, so I can be prosperous and see my art.
All right.
And I want to know how to digitally catalog.
Okay. Very good. Okay, thank you. I wish I had name tags. Is there name tags here? Because I'm going to forget people's names.
We
Can you improvise? We've got scotch tape.
Yeah, we can take the little pieces
Let's
of paper.
improvise.
Here, here's some squares of paper you can write names.
like
What?
squares.
Squares.
Very good.
You have a black marker? I'll just pass them around. Do you have a black marker?
Now, where were we? Sorry, we got two guys in here. Go ahead.
My name is Alicia.
Alicia?
And I'm doing architectural graphics.
I have seen
Software. But I do full-time work, but I'd rather do more of
You want to get more of the right brain going.
yeah, I'm a little tired of straight lines on the computer. I did take some classes in animation for a little while, custom animation, because I love that. Hands-on and the self-painting, which no one does anymore. And I did take some computer animation as well. To be a good nowadays. I changed favorite medium to be like drawing in different ways, graph write, starting to play with color pencil.
What's your medium? I mean, your subject matter, sorry.
Oh, it varies.
Okay.
I keep coming up with great ideas. I have a book full of ideas of what I want to do. Right now I've got an insane bead project which plays on a idea of a musical show. So it's a lot of different things I'm playing with, but I'm also a juggler, so I want to pursue more art related to juggling.
Like performance.
Yes, it can be performance art, since I also like the cartooning aspects. I have a lot of things on cartooning. I also like things such as more innocent whimsical.
Do you have anything to show us today?
I didn't know I was doing that.
Oh, well, that's cool.
But I do have a digital way on my phone. I have many of my, I drew some of my sketches, which I take pictures of, and I have a lot of my photographs, because I've also done quite a bit of photography. So
Okay. Well,
I'm looking for a start of a different direction.
well, it sounds like you've got a base that a lot of us don't. We're impressed with that. Yeah, being on a computer and doing all the things, because that takes skill. Okay, well, thank you. Doing quite well. Others would like to be in that situation. Others are investigating what it would be like to be a full-time artist. That's good. Oh, we have names now. Roberta,
Maybe I should,
Robert. I don't even have glasses. Good.